Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off. And we are going to need more units to beat Scythia. So, let's recruit a few archers in our capital. Not too many, but one or two would definitely help. As for the builder, I'm thinking we should get a mine because we are already working that hill. Then improve one of the luxuries and then improve the horses. Because if we get a pasture, we'll get a Eureka boost for horseback riding, and I would actually like to get horseback riding and start recruiting horsemen ASAP. So that's the plan, that's what we'll do. Chances are Scythia will also get horsemen soon, and we'll need something to counter them. And the best way to counter horsemen is with your own horsemen, because they don't really have any real counter until medieval era. So, bronze working, we should have iron with balanced start, I think. Yes, we do, over here, nice. Alright, so grab a mine, and horseback riding is next. Sounds good. That's a lot of jungle in this area. I want a third city sometime soon, but I'm not too convinced where we should build it. I guess we'll see. Meanwhile, we got a promotion to pick up. +7 ranged strength versus land and naval units. Very useful in our current situation. What do you want? Oh, he doesn't like us. Because we don't have as much territory as he would like us to. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. He will probably denounce us soon. But let's worry about Scythia. That's a bit more important right now. How do we want to do this? Let's do something like this. And then we should be able to kill the horse archer. Nice, and we can also attack the scout. There we go. One more archer on the next turn. And we'll keep recruiting units. At least in one city. We'll also need a melee unit of some sort, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about that part. We can recruit a melee unit in our capital after the archer. That works. Alright. Maybe this is a decent location for a city after all. Rome is already denouncing us. Only one turn later, alright. If there's a luxury somewhere around here, this might actually be a pretty good location for a city. We'll see. So, spearmen, only 3 turns, so that's not too bad. Grab a luxury and then we'll get a pasture. And back to Scythia again. What do you think you're doing? Let's see. Let's actually move that wounded archer into the city, because that's safer. And kill the scout, and down he goes. We are getting some really nice experience from this. Okay, there's no luxury, but I might settle this location regardless. It's not a bad one. It will have a pretty damn good campus, so I think we should do it. And we can make it coastal. No, I should not reconsider. In fact, this exact tile the scout is standing on might be the best one. Probably. We'll finish the spearman and then get a settler. So once we finish these 2 units, that will be 5 archers and 1 melee. 5 archers might be enough. I'm not sure if it will be enough, but we'll give it a shot. If we attack with all 5, we might be able to take the city. Meanwhile, let's just wait a turn or 2. Scythia will probably throw more units at us. Oh, also, we can pillage that trade route. It should be worth 50 gold, if I'm not mistaken. Military tradition is done. That's actually going to be quite important, because we need the maneuver policy once we start recruiting horsemen. Do we want to change anything? I don't think so, actually yes. Get rid of God King. And get urban planning. I wouldn't mind urban planning, but I'm not entirely convinced. Alright, let's get urban planning. We lose 1 gold per turn, but that's not really a big deal. Alright. Carry on then. As for our next civic, well, we have to go either for foreign trade or state workforce at this point. Not sure if I'll have the time to build a district, but we do need both. If we get foreign trade first, we can then go for early empire, which gives us more time to build a district. Okay, that works. Because we will kind of need an encampment district in our capital. So, yeah. Alright then. Which means our build order right now will be settler and then encampment district. The settler shouldn't take too long. But we won't have the policy. Where is it? In early empire. I don't think I want to wait for that. Then again, that makes recruiting settlers much more efficient. 9 turns to build an encampment district. I'm considering it. Yeah, I'm actually considering it. We could build it somewhere around here, because Norway is clearly to the northwest. And we might end up fighting them sooner or later. So let's have a look. If we place an encampment district right here, then we could get some adjacency bonuses in the future. I think that's going to be the best location defensively. The downside is that I'll have to buy that tile, which I'm not too happy about. Let's get that pasture real quick. What are the alternatives? The alternative is building it up here, which is definitely not optimal, but it would still be decent against Norway in the future. And I could also use it for adjacency bonuses. Alright, let's actually build it on the hill. I'm not too happy about using a hill for an encampment, but that seems to be the best location. So there we go. Back to the city. Let's grab one more melee unit in case we'll need it. Yep, sounds good. And let's move a little bit closer. Scythia isn't sending more units. That's slightly suspicious. Yeah, let's be careful because archers are quite squishy. Barbarians, back up a little bit. Oh, now they are coming. Okay. Now I'm not interested. I'll reconsider once I take your capital, except you won't be in this game anymore. Yeah, the scout actually attacked an archer and he did how much damage? 28 damage. That's more than I expected, to be honest. Alright, we'll just kill that guy, I suppose. Back into our territory and get a kill. So, where is that caravan? It should be somewhere around here. Or the trader, I mean. Same thing. Right, let's scout to the north a little bit. I'd like to see where exactly Norway is. They can't be very far away. Another horse archer.
That's the positive aspect of trade.
And we got foreign trade. Do we want to change any policies? Not right now, no. Nope, not changing anything. This is fine. The next civic is early empire. We'll get that in 5 turns. So that kind of gives us time to finish the encampment for Eureka Bost. Alright. So, kill the horseman, or horse archer I mean, and back up to heal up a bit. Yeah, these guys are so squishy. We are going to need more than 1 melee unit, from the looks of it. Let's go find Norway. A Roman missionary, okay. No, I'm not interested in joining your war against Rome. I don't actually know where exactly Rome is, so I don't want to declare war. Don't get me wrong, I like the gold, but yeah. Send a delegation. He won't accept a delegation, but he wanted us to join his war, really? How much would he actually pay us? Okay, this is a lot of gold, maybe we should consider accepting. Seriously? You will give us this much gold? I mean, this is a really hard offer to refuse. Would be hilarious if he gave us a city. No. But that's a lot of gold. Hey, I'm actually going to accept that. Rome hates us anyway. And we won't get a warmonger penalty for declaring war because we are still in ancient era. So sure, thanks for the gold, and suddenly we got 37 gold per turn. I might even be able to buy a few units. Or a builder. Or a settler. How much is a settler? 320 gold. You know what? I think we should just buy a settler, honestly. To settle that city faster. I don't like sending a settler without an escort, but it should be fine. Famous last words. There were a few barbarians to the south, but if we move like this, it should be fine-ish. Alright, let's buy a settler. That way we won't have to recruit him ourselves. And change assignments a little bit to get more production. It won't change the encampment, but alright, 7 turns. So, back to Scythia. Let's move a little bit closer, but carefully. That missionary is blocking the way. And our spearmen can't move through as a result. Whoops. That was not a very good move. Are we there yet? Next. So, horseback riding. Give me horseback riding. We have to finish the encampment to actually start recruiting these guys, but that's fine. And Classical Era. I'm glad we declared that war before entering Classical Era. That was one of the reasons why I did it. As for our next research... Masonry, in case we'll need a battering ram. It would help, but I'm not sure if we'll have the time to actually recruit one. We could consider buying one once we finish researching Masonry. Yeah, perhaps. So where exactly is Norway? This way, right here. That's one of their cities. Alright. So, Scythia, what are you doing? Alright. The city still isn't back to full strength, so let's start doing some damage. Yep. Hey, you there, move out of the way. How rude. Can't you see we're sieging the city? Or trying, at least. I like how Magdeburg will grow to size 4 before our capital reaches size 4 again after getting that settler. Okay, hold on, maybe we do need an escort after all. Yeah, I think we do. How much would we have to spend to buy a unit? 160 gold. I guess we could do it. I don't want to wait for the scout. Alright, let's just buy a warrior. I wouldn't want to lose the settler because that would be very silly. We can always upgrade that warrior later, especially since we know we have Aaron. Hey, another settler. It would be nice to steal it. We can certainly try. If he moves out of the city, it should be doable. So now... we can't attack from this tile because of the forest. Which means we'll have to move to the west slightly. That's not exactly safe. We could also go all in, which might not be a bad idea at this point. Let's grab a monument. Will we need more units? Actually, let's get another spearman. I'm a little bit worried. We won't have enough units, because Scythia will almost certainly recruit more to defend themselves. And they will get 2 for 1, as you might remember. Hattusa declared war on Germany. I don't even know where Hattusa is. Alright, let's go settle that city. And try to take Pokrovka. Let's see how it goes. Okay, move in. Not sure if I want to stay in range with that archer. He doesn't have any promotions though. So I think we should stay in range to do as much damage as we possibly can. Yeah. Alright, let's do as much damage as we can. This might not be enough if they get a unit in the next 2 or 3 turns. If they get 2 horse archers, all of a sudden, I'll probably have to withdraw. But we'll worry about that if it actually happens. We found the Norwegian capital. It's not too far away, but it should be a relatively safe distance, especially with all that jungle between us. Whatever you say. Not interested, she still only has one city. I guess that's why she recruited a settler, instead of actual units to defend herself. So, if we could blockade the city, that would be great. Meanwhile, we got a promotion. I don't think I can afford to pick that up right now. Yeah, I'd like to maximize the damage we do. So, let's maybe do that. Move in and do more damage. The city will go down soon. But this is going to be close. Very close. I hope we can do it. Right, let's go and start that third city. It's about time. Early Empire is almost done. And an encampment will be done in 3 turns. I like how we likely won't even get horsemen before we take the capital. Yep, she got a unit. But we can probably ignore that one.
Like air conditioning that brought down
and there's early Empire. Do we want to change any policies? I don't think so, no. Actually, yes, hold on. Let's get rid of discipline and get maneuver instead. Yeah, sure. Do we want to change economic policies? I do like +1 production, but we are going to need another builder soon. Alright. Now, I'm thinking we should ignore that spearman. Because even if they kill our spearman, we still have the other guy. Oh, hold on, we are at war with Hattusa, what? Is it Scythia? No, it's Rome. Oh, damn it, we are at war with Rome. Great. That really kind of sucks. I might have to kill that guy. Which is not what I wanted to see. Might be okay to ignore him, but no. If we ignore him, chances are we'll take bombardment damage and then the city-state unit will kill one of our archers. I don't want that to happen. Alright, Civic. We will finish state workforce after the encampment is done. So let's get started on something else, like military training. Wait, no, we can't do that without a lot more stuff. We'll get started on mysticism. And then switch, probably. No point attacking the city with a spearman just yet. I really hope this will work. It's so important. Because I'm so committed to actually take the city. They swapped the units, alright. That's good for us. We got masonry. We won't be needing the battering ram though. What's the next research? The wheel, because we'll need a few water mills. Especially with all the wheat that we have. Yeah, we got what, 4 tiles with wheat? Now, the city. Yeah, I'm glad I brought an escort. Is this the tile we still want? I think so. We'll get the bananas in range, which is a really nice tile. We won't have fresh water, but I cannot have fresh water if I want an actual coastal city, and I do. Alright, there it is. And let's start a monument, perhaps. Because we are a little bit behind in culture. Monument. Back to Scythia. Let's see, how many more turns do we need to do this? Oh, Rome is coming with a warrior. This is going to be incredibly close. I'm actually thinking it might be best to back up. Chances are we'll lose the archer if we stay here. I don't know. This is a tough call. If I back up, I won't be able to attack from this tile. We could go where the spearman is. You know, that's not a bad idea. What if we do something like this? The downside is that I won't be able to attack with 2 units on this turn. but it's a slightly safer positioning. Let's maybe do that. I want to take the city, but not at the cost of losing half my army. Or, well, even at the cost of losing half my army, but if I lose too many units, I won't be able to finish the job to begin with. And that's definitely a problem. Because we still have to do quite a lot more damage. We are not done yet. So let's not mess it up. A strong navy. What the heck are you even talking about? What? Why does he think we have a strong navy? We don't have any kind of navy, but hey, thanks?
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged
That was awkward.
workforce.
Alright, I mean, I don't question it. If he likes us, then I'm more than okay with this. Do we want to change policies? No. I don't think so. Let's get some horsemen, because I have a feeling we might still need them. So, there. Alright. Why are they not attacking our units? I mean, I don't really mind, but it's a little bit strange that the spearman is not attacking us. Maybe he's committed to escort the settler and that's why he's not attacking us. I think that's what might be happening here. That's interesting. Yeah, let's keep attacking. We can pick up the promotion later. We'll miss out on experience, but taking the city is the #1 most important thing right now. Experience is secondary. We will be able to blockade the city. And right, let's grab a monument. I think this is enough units, and we'll get a few more horsemen soon. This is still going to be really close, though. Yeah, now they got horse archers, damn it. And now we kind of have to back up. Yep, I actually can't finish this anymore, I don't think so. Well then. Yeah, okay. I don't think we can do this anymore. Because I can't afford to ignore these units. I just can't. We are so close, though. That sucks. So close. Well, I'll pretty much lose the spearmen. I don't think we can prevent that. So the best thing I can do is pillage. In fact, let's just pillage this stuff.
Sometimes the wheel turns
Oh, that gives us
slowly.
the wheel, because 25 science. Hey, thanks. So, do we want to peace out or keep pushing? I don't want to peace out, we're so close. And we do have 2 more melee units. So it doesn't matter if we lose 1. I'm a bit torn about this. Wait, that's too many barbarians over there. That might be a bit of a problem. But we'll get a horseman in a few turns. Yeah, I don't like these guys. Do we have enough gold to recruit a unit? I think we do, yes. We do. I'm still undecided about what to do with this. How much gold does she actually have right now? Not that much, I don't think so. 16 gold per turn. And 126 flat gold. I could peace out and then attack again in 10 turns. With a battering ram or something. That might not be a bad idea, but if I peace out right now, she will definitely start a second city. Let's pick our next research first. So, what do we need the most? Sailing might not be a bad idea, then we can grab a galley, that was kind of the plan. So let's grab sailing. And I'm actually going to make a cut here and decide what to do in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.